What's up, you guys? This is Jayden. I'm back with another video, and in this video today I want to discuss how NoFap affects your personality. Huge shout outs to Self-Develop. I watch that YouTube channel all the time, and probably some of you watch that channel as well too, but he talks about this and many other YouTubers, and if you go on books and read this, it talks about this one thing especially. And in the video today, obviously, if I haven't said it, then I'm going to say it again. I'm talking about how NoFap affects your personality, and it's really in the essence of your masculine energy. Because what you're doing with NoFap over time, as you create, those that sexual energy is just growing and growing and growing and growing in your body. Pretty much what's happening during that time period is that you are manifesting that energy into things that you love. And when you're doing those things that you love, that naturally that masculine energy is going to come out. Because when you think of masculine energy, you should think of it as a very logical, forward thinking, future oriented, all of those things like that. It is problem solving. That's what masculine energy is. That's what men are hardwired to be. So basically, when you are doing NoFap, what you're basically doing is unleashing that masculine energy, that beast within you that can possibly be unleashed. But it only can be when you do those things in life that you are passionate about and that you do every day. That's why, you should definitely decide to work out. For me, running and lifting certain weights, pull-ups, push-ups, all those things have definitely helped me over time basically improve that masculine presence. And obviously being, on your purpose, on whatever business you have going on or whatever side hustle or anything like that, that energy is just automatically going to come out with you. You need to have goals over everything, man. If that's one real thing I should want to tell you, is that goals should be over everything else in your life. Because success, happiness, that's always number one, but your success matters just as much, because who would want to live their life without a mission or a purpose? If you're living a life with no mission, no purpose, no drive or anything, then you are naturally going to be more feminine. You're going to be just wandering around, not doing things in life that is pleasurable at all. When you are on that journey, that life journey, you are focused on your goals. You're focusing on the things that are right in front of you. You are in the present moment of time. Naturally, over time, that's what's going to happen to you. You will become more masculine. There's many things, obviously, that's happened when you're on NoFap. But one of them, and one of the most number one things that happens, is that masculine energy. Because you're going to become more charismatic. You're going to become more assertive. Because when you're doing these things and you're improving yourself, essentially what you're doing is you are unleashing that beast within you, as I've said before. And when you unleash that beast within you, that's when you start to really become your true self as a person. But that takes time. And, as I always say in a lot of my videos, NoFap is really just a foundation. It's really just a starting mark for you to really start to level up as a person. Because you got to work on other things in your life. It's more than just NoFap and being on your purpose. It's about the way you think, the way you perceive the world. Many of these things, this could really affect you overall as a person. And this is why many people fail on NoFap as well too, because their mentality is still not the same. It's not really that good. It's the reason why they fail each and every time. And some people, like during this time, especially during the pandemic or whatever you want to call it, they can't really do NoFap because they just cannot be alone like that for a very long time. But you got to understand that during these times where you can really be manifesting and unleashing the true beast within you, because during this time, some people will, that weak side of them will come out, but those who continue to stay persistent throughout that journey, those are the actual strong ones that are going to continue to level up. And I'm not saying that hey, you're weak because you do this or do that, or you relapse or anything. You can be in the same situation as anybody else if you actually put in the work and effort on yourself. And that's why when you are on NoFap, over time, naturally, that charisma, that energy, it's just gonna be a different vibe about you, and people are gonna notice that about you. It's just something different. You're more confident, and if that's really the number one thing that you really want to work on with yourself, it's that confidence. When you gain that confidence over time, that's when everything starts changing for you, because that's where it all comes from. That's when your dating game's gonna improve. That's when all of these things in life is going to really start to improve for you, is when you start building that confidence. And that's why over time, your personality will change, it because you don't start caring. For me personally, what happened to me, I just didn't care what people think. I just lived life by my own means and did my own thing. And hey, I enjoy life each and every day. I'm thankful to be alive, and we all should be. But yeah, man, over time, when you are really just working on yourself, and you're on that mission, you are really doing the things in your life that is beneficial towards you, naturally that masculine energy is going to come out. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Have a good day. Peace.